Hi everyone, it's JG here with Earth 5D, back for another pick a card reading, where you are the light and the light is the way. Welcome back, Earth 5D family, and if you're new to the channel, a warm welcome to you as well. I'm glad that you guys are here, and if you guys haven't subscribed yet, consider subscribing to the channel if you value this content. So today we're asking the question, what is my person feeling about me now, right now? Right? If you're feeling uncertain and you just have to know, right? Sometimes we just have to know. So what is your current person feeling for you right now? We have our 3 piles here. Pile 1 is the feather. Pile 2 is the shell. Pile 3 is the clear quartz. Okay, let's go ahead and take your time to choose a pile. Guys, if you're interested in my content and you're enjoying this, if you'd like to connect over outside of YouTube on Instagram, my link is down below. Also, Earth 5D University is linked down below, and that's where I share some of my spiritual teachings about manifesting love in your life. And also just all my knowledge based on doing energy work for the last, oh my gosh, 20 years. Been a long time. So yes, guys, so that's available to you, link down below as well. Take a few more moments and we're gonna dig in, start with pile 1. Okay then, let's dig right in. See you guys at your piles. Okay, everyone, if you chose the feather, welcome to your reading. I'm really glad that you're here today. We're asking the question, how does my person feel right now? Sometimes you just gotta know. And this is one of my favorite questions to ask because I love the thrill of doing real time. That's why I like those 48-hour readings or the next 72 hours. It's just wonderful to capture like the real time. So whenever you get here is perfect. Okay, so we're gonna look at the first card here. We have Beloved. Prepare for your life partner. Romance is returning to your relationship. Believe you are lovable. Wow, beautiful message, guys. So the person's feeling like you are their beloved. So it's saying prepare for that. Romance is returning to your relationship. So if this is someone new, be prepared. They're feeling like you are their beloved. Clear message. It's time to take action. So your person's feeling like they want to take some action towards you with the new moon in Aries here. All right, now I have, let us see. I'm gonna plot some tarot. Okay, let's start with that. I also had a couple more oracle cards that we can take a look at as well. I like to use these every once in a while. Pile 1. Messages from your person. This is what they're thinking about with you, like what's on their mind, yeah? Yeah, they want to get lost in your eyes. So they're feeling really, really intimate, right? The eyes are so intimate. So they're really feeling like emotionally connecting with you through your eyes. I feel like they really do love your eyes. And I think they're ready to take action towards you. So be prepared, right? Feeling like you are their beloved. Okay. Feelings right now. Ace of Wands. We have Knight of Cups. The Death card. Yeah, guys, if you chose pile one, your person is really feeling a lot of passion for you. They're really into it. They're interested in you. They're super into you. So if this is something that you walked away from or put on hold for a little while, it's transforming with the death card there, turning from a caterpillar into that butterfly, really the transition, the transformation that really changed the whole form of something. You know, sometimes things have to die to come to life again. And I do feel like there's new life here. Just as the fall and winter must happen, right? And then to have the spring and summer. So oftentimes our lives mirror the seasons. And our relationships definitely do, right? It's usually not spring and summer always. There has to be some kind of transformation, because this is part of the earth cycle as we are part of Mama Earth. So with the Ace of Wands here, you can expect a new passionate beginning. Ace of Swords with some new mental clarity, new clarity that helps them want to move forward with the Knight of Cups. So they're really feeling like amorous. They're feeling a lot of love. They want to give you this cup of love. Yeah. Some of them really want to rush in and kind of like sweep you off your feet. The word beloved and looking into your eyes, you know, that's very deep emotional connection we're talking about. So with death here, this might be a real, I just have this feeling that this might be a real shockaroo for you here, like a big shock, pile one. So if that's the case, just know this person has a lot of love for you. And they're going to take action, that Ace of Wands, okay? Okay, we also have the Lovers here. We have Wheel of Fortune. I'm going to move this guy. Eight of Cups. So just really walking away from what no longer serves. So I have a feeling like you guys have gone, I mean, most of the time we've all been through a lot with our partner or the person that we're interested in. So if this is a time of like when you're moving from more of a stagnant energy, it might not have just only been stagnant. It might have been just very like superficial. So if you had a superficial connection, it's changing into so much more deeper feelings here. And the Knight of Cups is like not overly serious, but they're very focused. It feels like this feels like they're very focused. And with the Lovers, this is a choice to love you, conscious choice to walk away from things that don't serve, the shallowness of the Eight of Cups, the hollowness of something that's really not for their best good, and what's not, they're walking away from what's not for their best good. So they feel like you are the one, that they want to get lost in your eyes. They don't want to get lost in someone else's eyes. They're not able to get lost in someone else's eyes. So if things have been rough, or for instance, if you don't really know this person and you're wondering how they feel about you now, they want better times, you know. They want to put an end to hardship in their life. They're looking for true love. If this is someone you're watching from afar and maybe you don't know them, that's one scenario too, if you chose pile one. But yes, they're looking for a new beginning, a new satisfying beginning. They're feeling like really clear about that. New mental clarity to walk away from what no longer serves in love, walk away from what seems like a hollow relationship, to have the Wheel of Fortune, which is a very fated connection. It's the wheel has swung in your favor, and it's like the dial has turned, and like it's turned and opened like a gate of energy for you to cross through, to have this victory, the Six of Wands. Okay, so they want to be victorious with you. They feel happy and victorious. They feel mentally clear. They feel passionate, like they want a new beginning. They feel inspired to walk away, to transform, to to take off the masks and to really express their love with the lovers. Choose this beloved connection, and they're ready to take action for it, to move towards you with the Knight of Cups energy, okay? So are you ready for that? Are you ready for that? We also have the Princess of Pentacles. This is the page. So I do see positive communication that's, you know, grounded, rational communication. Talking about new beginnings, talking about feelings, talking about the fatedness of this, rekindling, transforming. Okay. And then last card here is the Star card. And I'm just really, really in love with this card lately. And it's so beautiful that it showed up in your reading, guys, because the star here, I'm really beginning to feel like the star here is the energy of Isis. The way she's, or Hathor, or just that when she's in the traditional tarot, how she's looking in the water, which feels like the Nile River to me. And so it's just really serious, the energy of the dog star, Sirius, the planet. And that planet has there's planet A and B, Sirius A and B. And it just feels like the Sirius planet B, actually. And it could be both, actually. It could be like a collective energy I'm feeling from Sirius. But, you know, they're saying that don't get hung up in that. The deal here, though, is that you are carrying this energy forth. And it's being recognized by your person. So it's not like they're consciously thinking of it. It's just really coming through for them. And it's really activating them. So this is about having it all, having wish fulfillment. It's fated. It's written in the stars, you know. Literally, quite literally. So ask your light family from Sirius to help you. Ask for help. So if you don't know who your light family is or what all that's all about, make sure you comment below, and myself, or I'm sure one of the viewers will be happy to answer. Okay, let's get your charm. So they're feeling like your wish come true. Like, where did you come from? This is written in the stars, you know. They want to bring that cup of love to you. They're ready for this transformation. They're tired of difficult times with that Ten of Swords. They're tired of it. They're ready to move forward. Ready for those new beginnings. And with the Feather, I feel like you fall gently, like, on their heart, you know? You are gentle on their heart. We have an A and an H. Ah, right. An I. Hi. Hit. This is a big hit. I'm glad we didn't get an S. Oh my God, you guys. Okay, so power up. This relationship's getting powered up. There's some nice heat, some nice passion here. Good communication, I see. Double Wheel of Fortune. This is a Wheel of Fortune charm. So everything's swung in your favor here. So if you've been stuck in love, this person's feeling amorous and they want to take an action towards you. So take what resonates in terms of where you are with this connection. If you don't know this person and you just had your eye on them, take what resonates. They'll start a little conversation, or just be open to that, right? So the apple blossom. So this is like fragrance, sweetness, fullness, tenderness, passionate energy that they're feeling towards you. A lot of communication on their heart, I feel. So if in the past they were like, I think they've been dying to this old historic dinosaur energy, even if doesn't matter if it's a male or female. And they're walking into this wisdom, they're walking into this knowledge that's written in the stars with this beautiful elephant, symbol of wisdom. So that if they've been really cold, it's changing. There's this new passionate with the Ace of Wands, this new passionate beginning. And so if they've been seeming like emotionally distant, they're getting mental clarity with the Ace of Swords, right? They have this love for you. So Just the fact that they're being represented as a water sign, you know, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, keep that in mind. And then we have the 5 here. This is often like a life path number or just a significant date for you. Yeah, a lot of warmth. Okay, guys, so very beautiful. All right, pile 1. So that's what I see for you today. I hope this reading has helped you. Make sure you drop a comment below if it has. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, consider that if it brings you value to hit the subscribe button. And if you liked it, then make sure you like it. Give it a thumbs up. And we just appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. And I hope this has served you. Much love and light to you all. Bye for now, pile 1. It's funny because when I I primarily channel these messages, so sometimes my mouth gets all tongue-tied. Also, like, if you guys have been at odds with each other and you're both feeling a little shy, you know, it's okay. They're beloved. Okay. Moving right along. Getting into pile 2. Hello, welcome pile 2. If you chose this pinkish shell, this came from down the street at the beach here in Florida. I'm always looking for pink or purple shells. So guys, we're asking the question, what does my person feel for me right now, right at this moment? Which is always a fun question to answer because it's like, it puts a little pressure on, you know, and that's always nice to have a little pressure. I liked working in advertising and in the restaurant business because it's fun to act under pressure, at least for me. Okay, pile 2, so we have leadership. Step into your leadership, share your message, inspire and empower others. So I feel like your person is feeling like they want to take a position of leadership here, and they also appreciate that about you. I feel like we're dealing with 2 of you are both powerful leaders, and I also feel like the 2 of you are going to lead together someday, and I feel like they're really starting to wake up to that with that green energy, just that energy of that aurora borealis energy. The northern lights, really prominent. Some of you might live near the northern lights, and that's a sign that you chose, you know, this pile's for you. Take time to breathe out. So I would call that exhaling, right? So take time to exhale. Take a minute here. You've probably been working very hard either on this connection or just in life. Okay, so take the time, pile 2, to take a breather. I feel like that's what your person wants to do. They're feeling like they want to take a breather, and it could be together or it could be separate. You'll know because you'll either be together or not. Yeah. I feel like for most of you, about 60% that you are together, and that you guys are just going to take a break from this leadership. So sometimes when you both are that strong of a leader, you know, it's triggering. And so just try to be patient with your person. Try to understand that the 2 of you as leaders have a lot of responsibility, and with a lot of responsibility comes a lot of growth, right? You must always grow. You must always be kind. You must always be learning. And so that's what I'm feeling here, is that your person's becoming strongly aware of this connection, like that it's taxing, you know, on some of you guys, but not in a way that's any different than what they love, you know, because I can relate. When you're a leader, you just want to eat up like Pac-Man, more and more challenges, more and more responsibilities. And I was actually feeling like that before this reading when I was picking up on your guys' energy, that I like the challenge of looking into energy quickly, you know, and looking at things that are happening right now And so I'm certain that both of you like a challenge, and you probably challenge each other quite a bit. So they are feeling like, okay, I'm going to take a breath out. So for some of you, that might just look like they're being a little quiet, more quiet than usual. Okay? The person that you're wondering about how they're feeling about you. So in my little jar here, I have these little writings, and let's find out what your person, what do they want right now? Okay. 2 of them. What do they want right now? Aw. Pile 1 got this one. Look into your eyes. There must be something very, very significant about the light shining through people's eyes. The light in your eyes, right? Peter Gabriel. What? You got 2 of them? Wow. Get lost in your eyes. Look into your eyes. I didn't even know I had 2 of them. So here we go. Yeah. Wow. There must be so much happening with the eyes. How beautiful is that? Very significant that both piles got it and you got it twice. Okay, light family. That's hilarious. We get it. We get it. So take a breather. Allow yourself to slow down and be present with the let your person look into your eyes. Sometimes, you know, I'll just give you an example. Like sometimes when people stare into my eyes, it's scary, right? It's like, what are you looking at? Or what do you see? And I become self-conscious, just like anyone who's human. Sometimes we're self-conscious, right? So just know if this person is they're very visual, number 1. And number 2, eye contact is really important to them. So be available. If you like this person, be available to look in their eyes because you got it twice. So they definitely want to make eye contact. They must enjoy eye contact. They must really love meeting you in the eyes. I know for myself that looking in someone's eyes and being vulnerable, I can just see so much in people's eyes, right? I'm sure you can too. You guys are very intuitive. So they want to connect with you in the eyes, through the eyes. Ace of Pentacles, a lot of cool new beginnings right now. Ace of Wands. Pile 1 got Ace of Swords and Ace of Wands as well. Yeah. So we have 4 of Cups. This is indicative of that to take a time out vibe, right? Okay. It's interesting. It's not that they want to take a time out. They want to breathe out. Yeah. They just want to chillax. So for most of you, it's a general reading, but for most of you, it's not like they want to take a time out, like take a break from this connection. They just want to breathe out and maybe not be so busy. May not be trying to plan so much at this moment. Trying to clear their calendar. So I feel like if you chose pile 2, I feel like there's a tremendous amount of energy that's about to be released. And it's bringing forth this new beginning. And so it's a very grounded new beginning with the Ace of Wands. It's a very stable new beginning, but passionate. And so if we look at the imagery, right, this is third eye awakening. This is third eye understanding. And even with the 4 of Cups, even though it's a breathing out vibe we're getting on our face. There's a lot of rainbow energy. So they might feel like they've been reaching out to you and you're like, eh. Or you've been reaching out to them and they've been like, eh. So if you guys have been a little like, for some of you, I'm feeling like maybe 30% of you. Oh, wow. And the Ace of Swords. So guys, 3 aces. It's like, it's really crazy. Very powerful message coming for you here, pile 2 is without a doubt, right? You have a new beginning because your person's got mental clarity and or You've got mental clarity, and I think it's both. So understand, or overstand, which I like to now say, overstand that your person wants a new beginning, and the reason why is because they suddenly have this mental clarity into that spiral, into the depth of the soul, and into the depth of this connection, right into the heart of Tafiti. That's what I feel like saying. Meaning, you guys know from Moana, some of you all know that joke, but anyway, this is a deepening, this is a symbol of the divine feminine and of Pi, right? And the sacred number of all of life. So there's something very orchestrated about this connection, and your person's finally like, well, I get it. So they're feeling like, oh, if they've been sitting there like, let's say you've been reaching out to them and they're like, yeah, no, you know, or they've just been busy being their own leader. They're slowing down enough to know that they have these really big feelings for you, that there's a lot of new energy that they want to like burst out of them, burst through, or come through them, come through the union you guys have. So King of Swords, this can be kind of like a distant energy, but they don't feel distant. They feel like they want to have a new passionate beginning. The air sign energy. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles with that, you know, you being this very grounded, you the viewer, whether you're male or female, being the very grounded female who just feels like, yes, very harmonious with the earth, very, very cool, very, interesting word I'm getting, localized, very in yourself. I'm taking that as meaning like very in yourself, very, so this could possibly be you, the viewer, like you're very in yourself, you're very localized and grounded to the earth right around you, right where you are, no matter where you are. So they're feeling like that too. They're feeling like getting grounded and bringing this into fruition in real life, in real time, right here on earth. So if some of them have been like a little bit passe, or if you've been feeling passe with the Four of Cups, you know, we're moving into energy being released, a new sense of energy, a new sense of leadership being taken, and of course, with this eye contact, getting lost inside of your eyes, getting lost inside of the soul and what they see in your soul, and you can't, you know, the eyes are the windows to the soul, so it's like you can't fake that. So some of you have been, look at how the girl's looking away. I think that's probably the most significant thing here. And in this particular card is that she's looking away. So have the courage to meet your person's eyes, no matter what stage you're at. They'd like that, if you're interested in this connection. All right, let's get a couple more cards and then we'll move on to the charm. So yeah. Feeling a massive, passionate new beginning here. Planning for the future. Waiting a bit, but planning. Some of you might be taking a break. But you're getting a second chance. Got the Judgment card. So do expect communication at some point if you guys are taking a break. I feel it's... we have the Judgment card here, which is a card for me of second chances, resurrection. That's what it feels like. It's like, and it could be a second chance from a different lifetime. But this is the Two of Cups energy coming here. Okay, this is like one of the most beautiful representations I've seen in imagery of the Two of Cups. So, yeah, you guys are no longer separate cups. You are two cups together. Okay, so if it is take time to breathe out, and that literally means that your person is taking time away from you with the Four of Swords. with the Three of Wands, they're in a planning stage, you know, so you can expect something positive to happen between you with patience. Because this is like wish fulfillment here, Nine of Cups. About having it all. So we have 3 4s, which to me is really the sign of God and working with source energy. So the 444, look out for that. I see this as a powerful symbol that you're on the right track. That God's behind the source energies, behind this connection. 3 of Wands. So you can plan optimistically for the future, just need to be patient, okay? So they are feeling like they're planning, and they're feeling like source energies behind this, and that you guys have the capability to be each other's wish come true. To ground this and to have a second chance for many of you. Take what resonates. Okay guys, if you need help with your own special situation, feel free to reach out for a private reading. The information is in the description below. Let's get some charms then. How is your person feeling right now? How are they feeling right now? Right. So we do have the starseed energy, which is the energy of connecting with your person in the multiverse of energy out there in the cosmos. So you don't know that. You don't only know this person from Earth, you know them in different time and space. So it's okay to be funny and playful. Double 2, like this, like the 2 of Cups. Feels like the 2 of Coins. Grounded. So you're not just taking a roll of the dice, so they might feel like they're taking a gamble, but that you're worth it. And with these concentric circles, this is how your relationship, it makes a strong impact in the world. It's not just you guys. So here we are with 1 magnet. Oftentimes those 2 magnets come out. So I think that's a symbol that some of you right now are in separation, and if that's the case, like 30% or a little, you know, maybe a tiny bit under, but I'm seeing 30. That's okay. It's necessary right now to get this second chance. It's necessary to get this rebirth, to move into the 2 of Cups energy. So some of you are coming out of the tail end of this, taking a breath out, and you're moving into cheetah mode. So some of you, your person's feeling like they want to move swiftly towards you with the 8 of Wands. I'm sorry, Ace of Wands. Not 8. Ace of Wands. Because they have the Ace of Swords energy. They're like, they get it now. They're getting it. We have an S and a T. Street. Oh, 4s, man. It's 5 4s, you guys. All together. So you'll have to comment below about what that means to you. Double Ace of Wands. Passion, you guys. New, fit, swift, passionate beginnings coming. This is a very dynamic connection. It runs very deep, very beautiful. Some of you, they really want to marry you. Make that commitment. Yeah, because you guys are like really stuck together. You're sealed together like that. Boom. Because there's something very special about this. Which is why the gazing in the eyes. So they're just feeling very much like this is guided by source energy. They think you are from source energy. Okay, pile 2, if you like it, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Make sure you comment below. I care about how you feel. And if you haven't subscribed to Earth 5D and you find value in these videos, I'd love to have you part of the channel. Make sure you pass it along if you think it will help somebody. See, your love is written on their heart. All right, pile 2. Thanks for coming by, and we'll see you in the next reading. Okay, pile 3. Welcome to your reading, guys. If you chose the clear quartz, this reading is for you. Do the swapperoo here. Take out the shell. How's everyone doing today? Or tonight? Hope everyone is well when you get to this timeless reading. We're asking the question, how does my person feel right now? Right this moment? How are they feeling right at this moment? All right, so we have the first card here is receive. Be open to receiving goodness. Believe you are worthy of abundance. A gift is coming to you soon. Nice. So I feel like they're ready to receive and they feel like you are a gift, you know? Yeah. A new romantic cycle begins. So how do they feel about you now? They feel like a new romantic cycle begins with the new moon in Libra. They're ready to receive you. Look at even how harmonious those colors are. So we're going to pick a little extra card today, guys. These are like little write-ups that I did some time ago. I think they're relevant today, but this is what this person wants. Okay. You guys see me mixing these, right? So this came out in all 3 piles. Get lost in your eyes. And if this is the same one, I'm gonna turn off the camera and scream. No, it's not. Cool. Have a family with you. Okay, cool. So this person is really feeling like they're ready for you. So if you just met this person or you don't even know them, let's say that's your scenario. You just want to know how this person feels for you right now. You really have no idea who they are. They're ready to get into a relationship, and they are being influenced by this new romantic cycle. So there's something about you that they're going to be very open to. Some of you have been with this person for a very long time. They love you. They want, they want to receive you, and they do feel like they do get lost in your eyes, and they do want more of a commitment here to have a family with you. Okay, pile 3. So there's a lot of shifting happening, and there's a lot of changes happening on the planet for the good. So your person is being influenced by that. Be open to receiving goodness. So they are open to receiving goodness, and are you too? Are you willing? Are you open? Does that interest you, with them? Because they are starting a new romantic cycle if you chose pile 3. So that could be that they've cycled out of something else, very likely pile 3. Yeah, I think they're cycling out of something else is what I'm feeling. And they want to cycle right towards you. It's almost like a vortex of energy swirling in towards you is what I'm seeing. 10 of Pentacles. All right, guys. They really want to have a family with you. Double signs of that. Ace of Cups. Everyone got new beginnings. If you want, it's maybe even worthy to watch all 3 piles today because they all have all these aces. Every pile. Knight of Pentacles. If you're into that thing where you like to. 2 of Cups. This came out in the last pile. Wow, this tells me that Spirit is really moving amongst you. Like in us, like Spirit's moving amongst you, amongst the channel, amongst the viewers who come to this channel. The Hermit. So some of you guys have been dealing with a person who has been praying silently in the Hermit mode. 6 of Swords, coming to calm waters. High Priestess. Wow, you guys are matched. Very spiritual reading. Page of Swords. So you can expect some communication here if you've been waiting for it. How they feel? They feel like you are their life partner. They feel like they want to receive this in a new way. Been directly guided by Spirit. The Hermit. They've been spending a lot of time contemplating their life. Not just you, but their life. And they want this loving new start. Ace of Cups, you know, they're feeling like they're shot by Cupid's arrow, but it's not just, you know, they're not just gushing because they have a crush on you. They're gushing because they want the Ten of Pentacles with you. They want to have a family with you. They want to receive, they want you to receive this. They want to receive this goodness that they see in you. You are the High Priestess. You've manifested this. You've been working on this. You're magnetic. You know what you want. You know that Hathor energy from Egypt. You're familiar with, whether you know it or not. You remember the old ways, you know, of the divine feminine. And that has caught your person's attention. Now, if you've been working at this for some time, pile 3, they're catching on, they're understanding, it's going to get better. They're feeling renewed. They've been walking towards you all along, you see. Like sometimes that Knight of Pentacles moves so slowly that you cannot even tell that he's moving, I've noticed. But he is. And so eventually he gets into, I would call, the perimeter of the energy field. So let's say they were in a different connection or just a place in their life where they were not thinking about a divine union, over here doing something. And then here you are, this bright High Priestess, attractive with your lotus flower energy is what I'm seeing. And you're shining brightly like this, and they're like, what's over there? And they're very intrigued by your energy. They just don't know what it is. Some of them run from it, etc. So it takes some time to where they can bump up against your energy and figure out what they're dealing with. And usually it comes from source energy, the light family, conscious awareness of it, through enlightenment, through ascension. And so they're getting it, and they've been moving towards you all along. You just probably might not have known it, and for some of you, but they are, if this is someone you don't know, they have a lot of feelings for you already. Yeah, this is a new romantic cycle. So this is about the Two of Cups partnership and coming together, the Ace and the Two, the progression to have a legacy, a family lineage of wealth and abundance and stability. Wow, beautiful energy. So guys, a new cycle begins. This person wants to have a family with you. That's what they're thinking of right now. They want to get lost in your eyes. That's something that you've been thinking about. They also feel that way. They want to take this ship and steer it towards calm waters. They're ready. New moon in Libra. This is romance. This is this is love. They're feeling love. Yeah. Not just crushed. They want this. They want that whole kit and caboodle, the whole family, guys, the whole deal. All right, pile 3. Let's get you some charms. This cut right to the chase. Spirit's like, this is the deal. So some of you might be taken back. Yeah, but it's clear. I feel their feelings clearly, you know, I do. I feel their feelings clearly. Okay. Again with the 4 energy. 11, 3, and 4, and 8. Double 8s. Infinity, right? Abundance. There's very much a lot of abundance present. We have a T and a V. You're safe. With that thimble, that just means you're being looked after. After this connection is safe. With this ring, this could very well be that marriage we see with the Ten of Pentacles. Is almost always about marriage, unless it's like a career reading or something, you know. So this is written on their hearts. Pile 3. This is healthy and fruitful. Play each other a song, share songs. You both get a lot of energy from that. So you guys are very magnetized to each other, drawn to each other. Like a fire, like a moth to a flame is what I'm hearing. So rainbow, Lemurian energy, rainbow energy, happiness, high vibration, rainbow children, double rings. I think you both want to be married. It's good. If you don't know this person, take what's logical in terms of how long you've known them. It'll be a process, but this is what they're thinking. Just like we all think crazy thoughts sometimes. They're thinking crazy thoughts about love and receiving. They have a family member, like a guardian angel with them. You do too. I feel like it could very well start with one of these letters, or a C and or a K, or an A, or an S, or an X, like Xavier or something like that, or an R like Ryan. But take what resonates. If I didn't say that name, it doesn't mean that this isn't your reading. There's still a guardian angel, Robert R, something like an R. So this is definitely balancing the divine masculine and feminine. Wow, pile 3, very cool, beautiful energy. So make sure you drop a comment below, guys. Let me know how this impacted you, pile 3. That's what I have for you today. If you haven't subscribed to the channel and you find this content valuable, consider joining the Earth 5D family. Helps the channel grow and reach more people. If you like it, make sure you like it and give it a thumbs up. Pass it along if you think some of your friends and family would also find value in the message. So I'm so glad you're here, and much love to you all. I hope this serves you well. I'll see you in the next reading, pile 3. Bye for now.